What's going on, everybody? So this is a vlog of my week, and in this video we go primarily it's about building our business, right? So we're going to go to the Henderson City Chamber of Commerce, and the reason why is, and I think a lot of brand new business owners struggle with this, is how do I get my name out there when I'm brand new in business? And I think the easiest way to do that, if you're brand new in business, would be to look up your local Chamber of Commerces. So here in Las Vegas, Nevada, we've got Las Vegas Chamber of Commerce, we've got Vegas Young Professionals, we have the Henderson City Chamber of Commerce, Latin Chamber of Commerce, Asian Chamber of Commerce. Like, there's just these, different groups, contractors Chamber of Commerce, different groups of categories that you can go and attend. And a lot of these networking meetings that they host are either free or they're like 15 bucks at most. And it's a phenomenal way to start getting your name out there, meeting other business owners. Because look, even if you're not business to business sales, if you're business to customer sales, for one, they own a house in the local market, so they might use you for your service. But even better, they have a client list of people who are homeowners or who do live in homes or are consumers of online products or whatever, right? Like, you can get referrals from these people if you start building relationships. And I think they always say it's not your net worth, it's your network. And if you were going to these events, you would meet local business owners who, yeah, maybe they're not doing millions of dollars a year. They're all there for the same reason you are, to build their business and to get their name out there. But that means that they're in the trenches, they're hunting, they're fighting, they're building, right? And so they're meeting people, and as you build relationships with these people and you learn about their services and you refer people to their services, and then they will refer people to your services. And that is how you can build a network of or a marketing channel that you don't even have to pay for, other than the time and commitment that it takes to have, consistent relationships. And the best way to keep those relationships is just to do your job really well with your customers and then refer those people customers, and then they will reciprocate at some point because they feel like they have to, right? And so anyways, that's what this video is about. And if you're not already subscribed, please click the link below and subscribe to our content, because what we're going to do is show you exactly how we are building our company, which is a startup marketing company, from zero to where we want to go. And if you follow along, I think you're going to get a lot of value. I will be honest, I'm not going to do a ton of edits, so it may not be like this sexy production, but it will be good information, it will be good content, it will be real. Because right now I'm 100% starting from humble beginnings and we're growing a company. So you'll get to see a week of my life. You're going to get to see us building the company. And I think that if you apply the things that I'm doing in my company and do it in your company, you'll see great fruits. Even if you're not brand new, you've been in business for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, because we are working with clients who have been in business for a long time. I have, for example, a plumbing client of mine that does $15 million a year. Like, we are helping them continuously grow their company, because what we're doing to grow ours is foundational lead gen marketing and sales tactics that every company needs to adopt, but so many of them skip over because they just would rather spend money on ads. I'm going to show you guys how to build a company without having to spend money on ads, without having to market in some expensive, ridiculous way. I'm going to show you how you can do it for a low cost, budgetable, effective way to forever grow your business, your income, your life, whatever you want to do. Even if you were to sell this company that you're building right now, I think the tools that you'll learn on this channel will help you in every business moving forward, so you'll always be successful. These are foundational tools that we're doing because this is how I've done everything in my life. The work needs doing, and so this video is me showing you guys what doing the work looks like. Putting yourself out there, getting on edge and introducing yourself to strangers and having good conversations with strangers and pitching strangers. This is what the real stuff looks like. So click the link below, subscribe, and hope you guys enjoy the video. All right, I got my tripod in the seat next to me. I'm holding the camera on just my hand. I'm driving to a Henderson Chamber of Commerce event. I don't know what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to come off as some kind of person when the camera's on. I don't understand why I want to do that. If I were to just call Taylor, I'd be like, hey, all right, so here's what we're gonna do, right? And I would just get into it. So we're just gonna start over. I was watching the last vlog that I put on YouTube, I was watching that, what, 2 days ago maybe now, or something like that. Maybe it was even just yesterday. And, you know, it made me realize that I've got an artistic eye, and I kind of have an idea of how to put a video together that in the long run might be fun to watch and beneficial and have a lot of value to it. And then I also noticed the importance of like consistently coming out with more stuff, because my God, how different my life is from that last one, which was only 3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago since my last one. So it's crazy how much can change in just 4 months. But let this be the beginning of a new episode. In that note, I'm headed to, it's called The Pass. I think it used to be called the Railroad Cross or something like that. It's a casino in Henderson, Nevada, off of a really nice little local spot called Water Street. And we'll get some content down there on Water Street. I'm meeting up with Raz. Love the guy, solid dude, been helping us out from the very beginning since we figured out the offer that we want to sell. You know, in the last video, I was putting out like a plan to action to get to $30,000 a month. And the goal is to get there within 90 days, and obviously we did not hit that goal, but that's okay. Goals are not meant to always be achieved. They're meant to create a sense of direction. And obviously with that goal in mind, we did get halfway there. Last month we did just over $16,000 in revenue for the company, which is exciting to say the least. And we're on our way there. We figured out a new way to offer the business or offer our services to grow the business than what we were, originally. It's funny, in the third episode, the original plan was to sell websites and get people on a subscription to use the CRM, just like everything else that's out there online, everything else that exists, right? And this is a big reason why I partnered with Alex. He helped me figure out, like, dude, this is what we're gonna sell, which is voicemail marketing, something that nobody else is doing, and an opportunity for us to really learn and perfect the space and be the pioneers and be that biggest, baddest motherfucking company that dominates in that industry and getting the best results from it. And we've gotten really insane results, and I think I've touched on it in a few videos already that I recorded like last week, so I'm not going to go too much detail on that. But anyways, with all that being said, we have a lot to catch up on. I'm headed to the Henderson Chamber of Commerce with Braz, my boy Braz. We're going to go see what this is about. We just signed up last week. I'm always a little skeptical about these things, but we'll see who shows up, and you never know who you might meet. It's very true. I'm interested to check out the Vegas Chamber of Commerce at this rate as well. If I just imagine that might be a little bit bigger, but and I don't know if that's better or not. Anyways, I'm gonna do some driving, and I'll get some content while we're down there with this group. Ignite Marketing. By the way, we had the best marketing strategy that has ever been fucking looked at, period, in a long time. Everyone's doing the same stuff, competing on all these different advertising platforms, and nobody is taking like private marketing as serious as they should be. They think it's all about spending XYZ to get XYZ out of that campaign. But when you build your own private marketing channel that prints you money, whether it's retention or acquisition, you're infinitely more valuable as a company. You're more stable. You have more peace of mind, and that's what we do. With voicemail marketing, that's what we do. We brand your company. We get offers out. We have immediate calls to action. We generate results within hours of the campaign going live. We provide training, coaching, consulting in the back end to make sure that your team is successful with the calls coming in. We help you with your pitch. We help you with your sales process to ensure that you can get results. And then along with that, we guarantee that you have calls coming in, leads coming in, with people who are interested, or at least maybe not always interested in the offering itself, but interested in who you are and why you called. And I think that's all you really need if you have a trained team, and we'll train your team. So that's just one thing that I wanted to touch on real fast. But I'm headed to the Pass off of Water Street. There's a nice little bar there too, by the way, called Johnny Mac's. If you're ever in Henderson, check out Johnny Mac's. That's my childhood bar right there, so to speak. You know, started going there before I was even 21. So, anyways, I'll see you guys there.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get on top of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah, yeah. They getting nervous, I seen it. What I seen, you wouldn't believe it. They said they wanted, I need it. Damn, I'm going dumb like I dropped out of class. Get in my lane and I'm going right past. I turn it up, watch me go to the max. You ain't it first and you know that you last. I thought I told him
His boss is right there, Kale, that's filming. So, this is our favorite game. Everybody knows that has been here before. Okay. As a favorite game. You're in the hot seat. Yikes. So, we have 2 minutes, and everybody can just throw questions at you. Personal, but keep it clean. And or business questions. Okay? Right. Here we go. Anybody?
Ooh, Megan Fox. Favorite movie? Could be Friday Night Lights or Love and Basketball. I'm a big athletic guy, so.
Ooh, awesome. Were you born and raised here, or are you from somewhere else?
Yes. I'm from Iowa. So I've been in Iowa for 27 years, and I moved out here 3 years ago.
And long term, bro, I was getting 20 calls a day from customers in Orange, right? They're like, hey, did you call me? I'm like, oh yeah, this is Braz with MVP Plumbing. We were just reaching out to you about the free wellness check, free assessment that we're doing for your plumbing. You guys were a customer with us in the past, and one way for us to say thanks is, we're gonna come by and do a free check for you.
Yeah.
People eat it up,
bro, all day long.
It's crazy. You see billboards, you just drive right by them, right? Or how many times you see ads on your phone, you just swipe right through them. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you think about it, but then you just forget it. Like, the fact that we're calling them directly, you know what I mean? And they talk to a customer representative like me or Carol Alex. We already have sales experience. We know how to talk to people. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be that much easier to get an appointment with them and then remember us.
So yesterday was fun. We did the Henderson Chamber of Commerce. It was like a speed dating kind of deal. So they had us sit in front of a bunch of other business owners across from each other, one at a time, like speed dating. And we basically each had 2 minutes to pitch each other on what we do and then exchange business contacts if it made sense. One of the things that I realized is that we are 100% one of the most unique opportunities out there in terms of marketing. Everybody's doing email, SEO, websites, Facebook, Google, all your traditional advertising needs, billboards, stuff like that. We don't do any of that, obviously. We've been saying that this entire time. And when we tell people that, the response is like, huh, that's incredible. So what do you guys do? And then we tell them what we do, and then the response from there is even more incredible because it's like, wow, I can't believe that works. That's so interesting. That's so different. It's so unique. It makes sense. Like, I could see everyone that I told what we did, I could see the gears in their brain clicking, and they're like, huh, and they're actually thinking on how they could use that to their advantage. And so many people were like, well, how can I use that for my business? And so we got a lot of business cards, a lot of people who are interested in learning more about what we do and how we can help them market their company. So yesterday was a big win. I'm excited to keep things like this going. This is obviously how we need to get our name out there. We need to meet more people, tell more people about our business, how we're different, why we're different, and set up meetings with everybody. So,
Please leave me a message.
hey Amanda, this is Kale with Ignite Marketing. I just wanted to give you a call. I know that we had a conversation on Monday at the Henderson Chamber of Commerce event. Just wanted to see if it was worth your time to see if voicemail marketing would help you guys out. I have a really solid strategy that I think would get you guys a lot of business for a very low cost. So I'd love to be able to kind of show you my idea and game plan with you, but just let me know. Anyways, have a great day. Talk to you soon. So that was a good meeting with Bay Law. We spent an hour with them pitching and going through ideas. I think we landed on some pretty good ones that made sense in her mind. I think the only issue is when we popped out, we met the owner of the company, and he's obviously a lawyer, and he started talking about TCPA regulations and stuff like that. Obviously, we're all in alignment with that, but could be a big concern of theirs that they don't want to play with, which would be the only reason I see that they wouldn't do it. Because other than that, we pretty much came up with some good ideas. So.
I want Daddy. Daddy.
What's going on, guys? We are washing Mom's bookshelves. I'm filming Paxton, he's filming me, he's taking pictures. Eli's going inside to play. It's hot, we're sweating, but we're working hard like men. Right, Paxton?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so I'm just working on these two last shelves right here. And then we're gonna move it inside. Mom's gonna decide where they go. Probably gonna have to carry them upstairs, which is very typical. Yeah, just having a good day. Paxton's gonna go to a date with Nini. He's gonna go to Better Days, or I don't know where he's gonna go. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't think she's taking you to Better Days. Do not quote me on that, Paxton. Don't get mad if you don't go. Yeah, I don't know. Just sweating. We're just sweating over here.
Yeah, time back. Oh well, I just out here and need to take me on a date, but I don't know what her going to take me. But I know here. Well, he's playing battle ball, and Daddy's playing the time with her mom.
Remember that dragonfly that came into the garage?
Yeah,
It was like the size of a bus. It was huge.
Yeah, really huge.
You want to get ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh man. I went on this whole mission to get my camera because I wanted to talk about this. And it looks like water, and it is water, but it's very salty water. And I do this every morning. When I wake up, I take, and I don't always take this one, but this is the one that we have right now, Aussie Trace Mineral. Basically, it's like concentrated seawater. They put calcium, magnesium, chloride, sodium, potassium. All that stuff is in it naturally because it's concentrated seawater. The one that I like the most is actually Trace Minerals. So huge shout out to you guys. Obviously, I don't know you, you don't know me, but I like them because they put in boron, and boron is really hard to find in these kind of supplements. So anyways, I really like this one, and this one's great for like high sweating activity. And then I'll take a little bit of sea salt to give it some nice flavor, because those things, they don't taste good. So I give it a little bit of nice flavor with the sea salt, and now that's some like really salty water. And then I'm gonna fill up my glass with filtered water here, and I'll sip on that before I go to the gym and while I drink my coffee. Okay guys, well, hope you enjoyed that video. I know it's kind of like all over the place. Don't worry, the content will get better and more organized, but hope you can see that, hey, we all have to start somewhere, and you just got to put yourself out there, and you can generate a lot of results. What I'm excited to show you guys is how we use this voicemail marketing system to grow our company, because I know for a fact it'll grow yours, just like it's growing every one of our clients. Every single day, I think I had to put my phone on airplane mode just so I could record this video. We started launching voicemails today at 10 a.m. and I've already received over 30 phone calls just today alone. Now, they're not all hot leads, but it's a way to generate conversations, and the more conversations you have with people who are your target audience, the more likely you are to have sales. So follow along, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next video.